So we have a big news in South African football that Lucas Ribeiro's case is still fresh and everything, but I think Ribeiro just fried himself here. So many Mamelodi Sundowns fans are asking, can Ribeiro just leave and also cancel the contract? And there is a lot of questions on that, but on this one, guys, I just came up with something during the research, and this one was also reviewed by the CAF, former CAF member and also FIFA on soccer beat. The answer was saying no. So on this video, I'm gonna explain everything in a simple football language. Stick around, guys. This story, we know it's big, but if you are new in this channel, consider subscribe. If you want to go further with the support, make sure that you join the membership. So under FIFA regulation, a player can only end a contract early if there is something called just cause. Just cause is when the club doesn't when the club does something very serious, like not paying the player's salary for months, putting the player's health at risk, breaking major promises in the contract. So sporting just a cause. According to Article 15 of FIFA regulations, a player can also terminate a contract uh, if they have sporting just a cause. Example, if a player has appeared in fewer than 10% of official matches in the season, they may have grounds to leave. Must be clear, guys, and documented, otherwise FIFA usually favors the club. So consequences of leaving without a just cause. Article 17. If a player terminates without a just cause, they must pay compensation. FIFA can also impose fines, suspensions, or transfer ban. Why these rules exist, guys? FIFA created these rules because clubs spend millions on players' transfer fees, salaries, bonuses. If players could leave anytime, football would be unfair. So these rules protect the clubs and makes a football fair worldwide. So past cases, which was for the guy in 2007 who left Shakhtar Donetsk for Zaragoza, FIFA said no. He had to pay 11 million pound. And also another one was for Andy Webster in 2006, left Hearts of Wigan. FIFA allowed it but required compensation. Some transfers even failed because the risk was too high. So history shows Ribeiro's chances of leaving Mamelodi Sundowns without permission are very small. So I just want to tell you something, guys. So what means for Ribeiro? He can only leave Sundowns if they agree to let him go, or another club pays the transfer fee. Sometimes players force a move, but the club can set a higher asking price. Even if Ribeiro wants to leave, FIFA cannot force Sundowns to reduce their fee. FIFA will only step if there is a clear contract breach, like unpaid wages, mistreatment, or playing him in fewer less than 10% of matches. We see Ribeiro played even in Club World Cup, played everywhere for Mamelodi Sundowns. So I don't see these rules favoring Lucas Ribeiro. So let's go on, guys. So chances of Ribeiro to leave Mamelodi Sundowns, guys. He must prove that Sundowns broke the contract and paid wages, as I said. I already talked about it. I talked about it. So even if he claims sporting just cause under Article 15, Sundowns' position is stronger. Leaving without just cause triggers Article 17, which means Ribeiro must pay compensation and could face sanctions. Legally possible? Yes. Likely? Not really. FIFA usually favors the club unless there is a clear breach. So Ribeiro is locked in unless Sundowns agree to release him. Another club, if another club pays the transfer fee, but for now his future is in Sundowns' hands. Not this, not what he's trying to do. So, guys, what's your take about this? Because I feel like if you still remember, we had the stories of we have the stories of Pesitao, if you still remember, moving there to France, if I'm mistaken, and we have also the story of who is this Serino, who is the Kaizer Chiefs player right now. If you still remember, Serino wanted to force the move to Alach, and Mamelodi Sundowns, they just put a higher price. So this is not the first time Sundowns dealing with such matches like this. If you still remember when Serino wore the jersey of Alach, if you are not actually with this, if you still remember. So, man, I feel like Ribeiro is just playing around with this one because he might end up losing money. He might end up also being loaned. Look at Saleng at Pirates right now. So, guys, you can go ahead and try to research about these sections. Let me just try to pop up on the screen so that you can see some of the sections which are found during my research. And I know some people will be like, "Hey Mula, why you are like this?" I'm like, guys, somebody requested me to to go and search about it, and then that's what I found. If you can watch Soccer Beat, you can get the full information, but for me right now, I was just giving you hints that what Ribeiro is doing right now, I don't think he's going to win this case. Otherwise, the club which is going to sign him, they're gonna be fined or receive a FIFA ban. That's what I just found during the research. Sorry guys for bringing the old lineup. I think this one was the last match lineup, but I wanted to bring you these things on the screen so that we can see together. I know that people can read, man. Okay. I don't know if it's clear to your side, guys, but I'll try by all means so that you can see. Oh, morning Mula, bro. More likes, please, for Mula, please. Wow, thank you, man. Thank you, guys. We're on the road to 100k subscribers. You're on the road to 100k. I think Rivera is just killing himself here, guys. What do you think, guys? What's your take on this one? Because I found out that yesterday, after I found out that yesterday he actually reactivated his account on Instagram, and we still remember that he was unfollowing Mamelodi Sundowns. So is he coming back? What is really happening there? Because this is the account of the guy right now. It is following Mamelodi Sundowns again. But if I can check day before yesterday, he was not following any of Mamelodi Sundowns activities. So as things stands, that's what we have on the articles on the screen, guys. So this is article 15 of FIFA's regulation on the stats and transfer players, allows established players. So you can see, guys, that if they played in less than 10% of the club's official match in the season, but only within 15 days of the season end. So you can see even article 15 is also saying that a player can terminate their contract sporting reasons if they are considered an established player. I think we already talked about it. So I don't see this guy winning this thing, guys. It's going to be very hard for him. It's going to be very hard for him because we have also some players who try to do this. So FIFA protects clubs. So FIFA, they don't interfere, guys. Even the club, if they can put how much on the contract, how much on the transfer fee. Even they can say 1 billion, this player worth 1 billion. As long as he still has a contract with the club, FIFA won't interfere and say that, you know what, 1 billion is too much for this player. No, it's not their job. So Mamelodi Sundowns, they have a right to put even 200 to 300 million for Lucas Ribeiro, but not him forcing a move. So what you need to also to prove is just to only say that there was a mistreatment from Mamelodi Sundowns, or I didn't play, or there's something going on. Not about saying that no, the money, why you not receiving that money, why you not accepting that money, because I want to move, or if I want to interfere that. If you sign him, you are in danger. That's what I'm gonna say, guys, that what is Ribeiro doing is so dangerous. So this is this, guys. I will really see you on my next lovely video. Peace.